Hey, paleo enthusiasts! Welcome back to Vergara's Adventure. Today, we're diving into the prehistoric world to explore one of the most intriguing dinosaurs to ever roam the Earth, the Therizinosaurus. Let's unravel the mystery of this giant-sized dinosaur together. First things first, what exactly is a Therizinosaurus? Discovered in the late Cretaceous period, this dinosaur was a theropod but unlike any other. With its long neck, potbelly, and massive claws, it's often considered a real oddball in the dinosaur kingdom. Therizinosaurus shared its territory with dozens of other dinosaurs, including dinosaur birds like Avimus and Conchoraptor, tyrannosaurs like Alioramus, and giant titanosaurs like Nemegtosaurus. At that time, the Gobi Desert wasn't quite as parched as it is today, and was able to support a sizable reptilian population. After the Cold War was in full swing, in 1948, it was up to a joint Soviet and Mongolian expedition to excavate the type specimen of Therizinosaurus from the famous Nemegt Formation in the Gobi Desert. Let's talk about those claws. Therizinosaurus had the longest claws of any known dinosaur, reaching up to 3 feet in length. These enormous scythe-like claws were not for slashing through prey, as you might expect from a predator. Not only are these the longest claws of any dinosaur or reptile yet identified, but they're the longest claws of any animal in the history of life on Earth, even exceeding the gigantic digits of the closely related Deinonychus, the terrible hand. Instead, they were likely used for browsing on vegetation, making this dinosaur one of the few known herbivorous theropods. To a paleontologist, however, long claws connote a plant-eating lifestyle. Therizinosaurus clearly used its extended digits to rope in dangling leaves and ferns, which it then voraciously stuffed into its comically small head. Of course, these claws may also have come in handy for intimidating predators like the eternally hungry Alioramus. Just how big was Therizinosaurus? It was hard to reach any conclusive size estimates just on the basis of its claws. But additional fossil discoveries in the 1970s helped paleontologists to reconstruct this dinosaur as a 33-foot-long, 5-ton, bipedal behemoth. As such, Therizinosaurus is the largest identified therizinosaur, and it weighed only a few tons less than the roughly contemporary Tyrannosaurus rex of North America, which pursued a completely different lifestyle. So, where did Therizinosaurus call home? Fossils have been found in Asia, particularly in what is now Mongolia. It's believed that this dinosaur inhabited forested environments, using its long neck to reach vegetation high in the trees. It's often the case that a bizarre fossil discovery, especially of a 75-million-year-old dinosaur, can't be fully understood without additional context. While Therizinosaurus was finally tagged as some kind of theropod dinosaur in 1970, it wasn't until the discovery of the closely related Segnosaurus and Erlikosaurus from elsewhere in Asia that it was finally identified as a Segnosaurid, a bizarre family of theropods possessing long arms, gangly necks, pot-bellies, and a taste for vegetation rather than meat. The name Therizinosaurus is quite fascinating itself. Therizo in Greek means to reap or to cut off, and sauros means lizard. So, Therizinosaurus can be translated as the reaping lizard, quite fitting for a dinosaur with those massive claws. Therizinosaurus was once thought to be a giant turtle, perhaps because Russian scientists were increasingly isolated from the West during the Cold War. The paleontologist in charge of the 1948 Soviet or Mongolian expedition described in the previous slide, Yevgeny Maleev, made a colossal blunder. He identified Therizinosaurus Greek for a reaping lizard as a giant 15-foot-long marine turtle equipped with giant claws, and even erected an entire family, the Therizinosauridae, to accommodate what he thought was a unique Mongolian branch of sea turtles. Scientists have long debated the exact lifestyle of Therizinosaurus. Some believe it used its claws for self-defense, while others argue that they were primarily for gathering food. The debate continues, and ongoing research is shedding light on the behavior and habits of this mysterious dinosaur. And there you have it, the enigmatic Therizinosaurus, a dinosaur that challenges our preconceptions about theropods. What do you think about this giant-sized dinosaur? Do you have any favorite theories or facts about Therizinosaurus? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more prehistoric adventures. Stay curious.